Alright guys, let's get back to some free energy stuff. I've got a 120 volt bulb hooked up. I would say it's at full brightness, but I can't really confirm that, but it is really bright. It's basically lighting up the whole room. I have no other light on. And we're drawing from this car battery 0.22 of an amp, and the voltage is fluctuating between 1248 or stabilizing at 1248. Anyways, that's what we got. It is pretty stable. I think it's, I'm not going to say it's not going to drop, but it's definitely, if it does drop, it's going to drop extremely slow. These batteries are not hooked up. The only thing that's hooked up is that battery. That battery comes in, goes to the PWM. The PWM goes to that rod. The rod comes out, goes to, that MOSFET. Then it comes out, goes to a rectifier. Rectifier comes out and goes into a second rod. Second rod comes out, goes into that rectifier. That rectifier goes out, goes into that rod. That rod has a couple magnets on it. That rod comes out, goes to that rectifier. Then it goes to the light, and not only does it go to the light, it goes to these three massive capacitors, and these capacitors are hooked up in series, and then they are being fed back into the battery via high voltage diode. And that's it. It seems to be pretty efficient. Obviously you can clean this up and just make a little circuit out of it, but right now that's just what it is, and I thought I would share it. Again, it's pretty stable, not using a lot of energy, but it is definitely throwing a lot of light. And yeah, if you're interested in buying something like this, drop me a line, and maybe I can whip something up for you. But I think it's a pretty good system to run off a battery if you needed some light or electricity somewhere where regular wall electricity isn't available. So let me know what you think.